So going back over to Anna Zelian for check of that weather. Sounds like things will be a little cooler up on the mountain, but down here in the valley, decently warm, but I guess not as bad as yesterday.
Yeah, we're looking at some really great weather here in the Treasure Valley. Up in the West Central Mountains, things are looking a little bit more iffy, and I'll get to that a little bit more in a minute. But here in the Treasure Valley, here's a look at what to expect for your 4th of July. We're starting off with some clouds, kind of continuing on into the early afternoon, but by this evening, those should clear up and not really get in the way of any of those fireworks displays that Matt just told you about. Temperature-wise, we're looking good with temperatures in the low 80s, so still warm enough that you can enjoy all of those outdoor activities that you might have planned for the 4th of July, but not quite as hot as what we've been seeing over the last couple of weeks, or over the last week really. So kind of a break from that heat in the 90s. But like I said, any of those 4th of July activities you have planned, looking like a great day for those. Whether you're gonna head out on the water, maybe float the river, go paddle boarding, anything like that. It's still warm enough for that, but also nice enough that you can enjoy any of those fireworks displays. Maybe you have a 4th of July barbecue planned. Things are looking good for really any of those activities here in the Treasure Valley. And again, we're starting off with some clouds, but don't be worried about those. If you head outside and you see some of those clouds up in the sky, things will clear up later today. Temperature-wise, looking at temperatures in the low to mid 80s across the board. Now, in the West Central Mountains, this is what I was just telling you about. There's some scattered showers that we're expecting, a chance of that throughout the day and really throughout the week. So if that's where you're spending your 4th of July, maybe grab that rain jacket, grab that umbrella. Keep in mind it may impact some of your plans, but things will be scattered, kind of hit or miss. So even if you do see some rain, it should not last too long. Now in the Magic Valley, temperatures in the mid 80s, but mostly sunny, looking like a great day for any of those 4th of July activities. Now here's what I was talking about. You could see, kind of scattered throughout the day and scattered throughout tomorrow too. Now that's when things will continue in the West Central Mountains, but the rain will also have moved east, impacting the East Central Mountains here, and that'll continue really throughout the week, maybe impacting the Treasure Valley here and there. But today, you should not worry about any rain in the Treasure Valley. It's really just isolated to those scattered showers in the West Central Mountains. So here in the Treasure Valley, kind of a break from the heat with temperatures in the low 80s, which I know isn't always a break from the heat, but after temperatures in the 90s for the last week or so, it's a little bit of a reprieve from that summer heat. Again, clouds in the morning, but those will clear up by this afternoon into the evening, and take advantage of the little bit of cooler weather that we have while you can, because by tomorrow we're going to be back up into the 90s and then warming up to the mid 90s by midweek. But we're really going to kind of just stick around there. As we head into next weekend, we're seeing temperatures ranging from, the mid 90s to the low 90s. So kind of that calm summer weather where things aren't shifting around too much, but definitely looking like a great 4th of July today weather-wise.